What is going on, YouTube? Philip here. I'm going to get straight to the point. If you click this, it means you are looking into maybe buying some new decoys, maybe a new waterfowler. I'm going to try to save you some money and kind of help you decide on what's the best decoy possible. Now, I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is all I pay full price on every decoy here. Every one of them has its con. I'm going to go through them and go ahead and show you what best money, best movement, everything. Go through everything with you on all the decoys I have. I run Tangle Free, Higdon, Avian-X, Lifetime Decoys. I run them all. Anything, if you heard of it, I've ran them, I've bought them, I tried them out. I'm going to go ahead and get to it. Quit yapping. Get to what y'all really want to watch. Guys, I just got done washing all these decoys somewhat. Season's a month away. I know some of y'all already hit up the teal. Some of y'all up north are actually pounding on some puddle ducks. But for Texas right now, I got a month away. So I am in Texas. So the birds have seen it all. So I do change it up. That's why I run all different types of decoys, size differences, stuff like that. My main thing is movement and detail. So the color, the way they look, the 3D print, whatever you want to call it, that's what I'm looking for in the decoys. And durability. I am rough as crap on my stuff. I'll tell you that. I am super rough on my stuff. I throw them all around my truck and I want them to last. So, go ahead and show you everything I've have collected the last 5-6 years of duck hunting. But anyway, first one up is Dakota Decoys. I run just their normal, I guess they're rubber type decoys. This is the gadwall. Hello, wife. I actually really like this decoy from Dakota. It's very durable, more lifelike than any gadwall I ever used. I do run their mallards, 0 kill. It's just a flush kill. But out of all the gadwall decoys I have, I really like this one. The only problem here is really the price on these. These can get up pretty high, but durability wise, you can look, these have been through 3 seasons. Like I said, I'm super rough. I somewhat washed them. I didn't get them perfect, but I really like these. Now, the other Dakotas, I've had these for 6 years. This is a harder plastic type of thing. These decoys would be probably look in a lot better shape if I would actually use decoy bags, but I don't. Like I said, I just throw them all together on Texas rigs. But these are definitely, if I would have kept them better, probably looked out best out of all of them as far as mallards I have. But the cons on these, as you can tell, the keel's flush. I run super shallow water. When I throw I usually just get on the edge of water and I throw these out, and they do land like this. Really, in reality, you need to throw them hard, and actually the Texas rig floats down and then kind of pushes them over. That's a con I have. Also, I'll show you first decoy I ever had out. I don't know where he's at. Here he is. Look, broke. Buddy threw mine right against the wood, barely threw it, and it broke. These are flocked. Like I said, they are very detailed, but the paint, it's held up. 5 seasons, I'll give them credit. But if I would run these more in slot bags. If I was public land hunter and wanted like probably best looking spread, I'd probably get these if you ran them in a slot bag. If you're going to be nice on your gear and everything, I'd probably get these. The only problem, like I said, the 0 kill. They do move really well. They do move really well. Out of probably second best out of all the decoys I have. They move really well in the water. The water's about right here on them. It looks more realistic, more natural. That's what I really like about them. But durability, not so much. Alright. Getting on to one I absolutely hate. This guy right here, you can tell, this is a gray duck, this is a gadwall, and it's probably the worst looking decoy I have. Paint sucks. I've had these for a year. Paint's already fading. Super heavy. They are very heavy. Now, all the decoys I showed you are heavy. All these decoys are super heavy. the Tangle Free. These are Tangle Free. They're heavy. I mean, they're a good filler ducks, but for the price, I wouldn't get them. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't get them. I bought them because I had a super cheap discount. If you can get them and you want some filler decoys, yeah, they'll go ahead. The hens don't look too bad. Let me see if I can find Drake, get away. There you go. There's the hens. Not so bad. The color's actually right. I don't know if y'all see decoys like, I mean, ducks, gadwalls look like this up north. Maybe you can buy them. I don't know. I don't think they blew them out that dark, but whoever at Tangle Free, y'all messed up on these. I have other Tangle Frees I like, but if you're going to buy a gadwall version, I do not recommend. Now, moving on to probably my favorite decoy. This right here is the Lifetime Decoy. This thing moves. I keep the weights in them. They have weights in them right here. They move super well. Durability, best durability. The only con I'm going to say on this guy is the price. You're getting $100 for 6 decoys. That sucks. But if you're like me, rough on your gear, they're great. They move great, everything like that. This guy, I did a torture test. I've shot it 4 times with 4 shot at 10, 15, and 20 yards. Drug it down the road. Still looks better than some of the mallards I have. Drake, get away. I'm sorry. But anyway, look at this decoy. I mean, like I said, I threw it through the ringer. The other con is how you hook up the Texas rig. You only can hook them up. I don't think this is going to last. I mean, it's lasted me for a whole season, and I'll probably go buy some widgeons because I do need some widgeons. We shoot a bunch of widgeons out here. These so far are probably the best price. I'm going to go fast, keep y'all's attention, but these are by far the best decoys. I wish they'd come out with more. I think now they have black ducks. They have mallards, of course, widgeons, and teal. I probably wouldn't buy the teal just because blue wing teal for that price, they're still all $100 for 6. That's stupid crazy. All right. Going on back to Tangle Free. The Tangle Free flocked pintails are probably my best pintails I have. I've had these for 4 years now, and they still look amazing. Flock looks great, especially for being on Texas rigs this whole time and getting beat together. They're probably my best ones. They move all decent. They are a little bit lighter than those other gadwalls. I don't understand that. I don't know why. Maybe you have to ask Tangle Free why they're a little bit lighter, but the flocked ones for the price. If you're looking for some good pintail decoys, these are great. They don't have that much 3D print on them. When I say 3D, like they're almost solid. Here is, I don't even know what. There's Gearhead. Of course, if you're going to buy some Gearhead stuff, they are very small, considered of a pintail. They fade a lot. Cheap decoys, if you're trying to get in the game, Gearhead. Go to Flambeau, something like that. That's where to go. These are mainly decoys if you are ready to upgrade from those decoys, or you just want to go ahead and buy decent decoys. They're light. They're super light. They get a GHD. So, I mean, these are great decoys, but, I mean, they're beginner decoys is what I say. Higdon, whatever you want to call it. These are the butts I got from them. Really good. I'm going to go ahead and say the paint on these guys will last. The decoy will last. They're great. They're super heavy. The only problem is I don't have any of their normal, just besides the butts. I'll go ahead and tell you, I had to drill my own hole. I broke it the first time where you hook up the Texas rig. I broke it the first time throwing these out. The plastic ripped, so I drilled my own hole. There it is. That's where you normally hook it up. It broke right off first bat. That's the only problem I have. These are actually probably one of the best decoys I think you can buy if you can afford them. Alright, here's another one. I don't even know if they make these anymore. These are Gander Mountain since Gander Mountain went out of stock. This is like the first decoy I ever bought. These are super lightweight. They last. Look at the paint. This is a 6-7-year-old decoy. Last really well. If you can find them, they work. They're durable. Everything like that. Avian-X. A lot of people talk amazing stuff about Avian-X. I'm not a big fan of them. They are light. They are durable. They do concave. They look more realistic. They do move really well. but for the price, and I mean, these are very durable. The paint, I hate about the paint on Avian-X, and that they don't stay in shape as good as the Dakotas do, but the paint sucks. I'm going to go ahead and tell Avian-X, their paint sucks. And like I said, I am rough on my stuff, so you go ahead and hate on that, but that is it. I know this is a quick review over stuff, but I'm going to just go ahead and show you. I mean, they all have their cons. I would probably pick, if Lifetime Decoys would come out with more, that's all I'd probably run is Lifetime. Even though they're more expensive, they're going to last you forever. I mean, not forever, they're going to last you more than any other ones. Other than that, I'd probably run Dakotas, more of their soft ones, not the 0 kill, but more of these. They all look more realistic. They're super light. They work really well. I'd probably stay away from Tangle Free floaters, unless the pintails. I've tried all of them. They're decent, but they're super heavy. I don't know why Tangle Free's decoys are super heavy. If that doesn't bother you, then get them. But they are cheap. You can find them really cheap. And of course, you got your Avian-X. I'm just not a big fan of Avian-X. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are. I just don't think they last as long. The paint wise. Everything else about the decoy is great. But I do have some that didn't. Higdon, they're great. They're heavy though. They are super heavy. The paint lasts, and I imagine y'all go ahead and comment if the keels hold up where you hook up the Texas rigs. They might. I do have a bunch of full bodies. I'll do a review over that. Y'all go ahead and comment on that if y'all want to do a review over those. You'll be surprised on Tangle Free on those. I have Dakotas, Bigfoots, Cabela's Flat Series. I have everything. Y'all can go ahead and comment down below if y'all want to see that. Also, I have snow decoys if y'all want me to do I know there's not a lot of snow decoy reviews out there. I do have a bunch of different ones there that you'll probably be really interested in before you spend your money on those. Especially if you're going to spend, snow decoys, you need a lot. You need at least 600 if I was running full bodies, and at least 1,500 socks to make a decent hunt. I also have a bunch of movement decoys. Here's one right here. Higdon. They probably make one of the best. I mean, he's dirty on that side, but anyway, they make some of the best moving decoys. Only problem is the price. I'll do a review on those. I have pulsators, everything like that. So comment down below if y'all want to see that. Anyway, that is it for the review. Hope y'all got a little bit of information. Like I said, I'll do Lifetime, Dakotas, maybe Avian-X next to them, or Higdon. They'd be tied with third. But anyway, real quick review. Hope y'all enjoy it. Stay tuned. Waterfowl season's coming up. We're going to have a lot more action coming your way. We have a lot more spots. We'll be going out at least 2-3 times a week. So y'all stay tuned for that. Like, share, comment down below, subscribe. Peace out.